Hello all, welcome to Technostic in the series of digital fundamentals as we are looking into logic function realizations with MSI circuits. Previously we saw that common number systems used in digital electronics platform. So today we are going to see how to convert one number system into another one. So starting with decimal to binary conversion. So for that I'll just be showing you example, and in that example I am going to show you how you can do. So you can write the theory by yourself, and for your understanding you can note down the points that you think are important. I'll be just showing you the example of it so that you can get exactly how you can convert. So let's just take one example, that is 6875 and base is 10, and that we have to convert it to binary. Okay, so decimals radix is 10 and binary's radix is 2. So what you have to do here is we will first divide the entire number into two parts: before decimal point and after decimal point. So before decimal point will be treated differently, and the number after decimal point will be treated differently. So first we will be seeing the first segment of this, and then we will be seeing the second segment of that. Okay, so we'll just take 125. Now what we have to do over here is we'll just make a column like this. So now we have to divide 125 by 2. So let's just divide. We say 262s are 124. So we have remainder 1. So we'll just write 1 over here. If it's completely divisible, we'll write remainder as 0. And if it's not completely divisible, that is if remainder is 1, we can have, if in this number system we'll have remainder only 0 or 1. So if the remainder is 1, we'll write 1, and if the remainder is 0, we'll write 0. We'll do this till we get quotient is equals to, that is this row becomes 0. That quotient becomes 0. So again 2 31s are 62. So here remainder is 0, so we'll write 0. Then 2 15s are 30. So remainder is 1, so we'll write over here 1. Then 2 7s are 14. Remainder is 1, so we'll write over here 1. 2 3s are 6. Remainder is 1. Then 2 1s are 2. Remainder is 1. And then 2 zeros are 0 and remainder is 1. So here we got 0 over here, so we'll stop over here. And now how we'll write the binary sequence of this is, for before decimal digit, that is before decimal, any number if we get converted, we'll be using like this. Like first we'll write 1 1 1 1 1 0 1. So this is binary equivalent to 125 of decimal. Now let's see what is the binary equivalent of 0.6875. So now in this system, as we divided here the before decimal number, as we divided it with 2, for after decimal number in the second segment we'll multiply it with 2. So you have to remember this, that in any given number, when you have to convert it from decimal to binary, if the number that is before decimal will be divided by 2 and the number after decimal will be multiplied by 2. So 0.6875 into 2 is roughly 1.3750. Okay, and now this one will keep it 1. So whatever will be this integer, will be using that. So now 1.3 and then we'll use 0 again. So we'll convert it. So actually what happens is that this becomes 1 plus 0.3750. So we keep 1 over here and we'll transfer 0.3750 over here into 2. That becomes 0.7500. That is equals to 0 plus 0.7500. So we keep 0 over here and 0.7500 into 2, that is 1.5000. Now 1 we keep over here, 0.5000 into 2 becomes 1.000. So when we don't have any decimal remaining over here, we complete this series And now as we took here from below to above, after decimal we'll take top to bottom. So how we'll write over here is 0.6875 decimal is equivalent to 1011 of binary, 0.1011 of binary. So we'll connect this to an entire binary becomes 111.101 is equals to 125.6875 into decimal. I hope you understand this example and this of decimal to binary. Thank you for watching this video. Please stay tuned for more such content to our channel. Also please do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.